I'm about to teach you the top 3 inventions in the bounce house business. My name's Nick Glassett, owner of The Jump Off. Let's count them down. Coming in at number 3, you have rolling straps. Now these are the ones that I designed. They're nice and sleek and sexy, so you can carry them around and you don't have to carry around bulky stuff. Let me show you what they looked like before I created these. Here we go. So before I created my own product, this is what we used. These big heavy things. You buy these at Walmart or Harbor Freight or whatever. You gotta carry them around in a bucket. They get all tangled up, and then on the end, if I can get to it, come here. There you go. Then on the end, you've got this nasty, heavy hook. These things are just a mess, dude. So what happened was, I saw on Facebook somebody rolling a slide with one of these. Maybe it was Josh using his winch from back in the day on YouTube, I don't remember. But anyways, I was like, wow, I'm gonna try that. So I went and bought these. I was shocked how much easier it was to roll an inflatable using straps. You lay them out long ways. After it's all folded, you tuck them in and then pull from the other side. If you guys wanna check it out, there's a link to go see my video of how to use them right here. So I thought I was gonna just use these forever. Well, you go on about 3 pickups with them and they're so big and cumbersome, they take up a whole bucket or a milk crate. It was just like, dude, not practical. So I totally put it aside. Then when I was training some new employees, I was like, dude, check this out. Let me show you this rolling strap thing. And so what I did was I took some of this polypropylene, this lightweight stuff, and strung it all together, super, super, super rugged. But I made a lightweight rolling strap, and the guys absolutely loved it. I was like, fantastic. So what did I do? I threw it in a bucket. It was just a lot lighter weight than this. As time went on, they were using them and loving them. I'm like, there's gotta be a better way, man. So I fashioned this. I hooked up a sewing machine. I designed and designed and designed and tweaked to finally end with this sexy little bad boy. Look at the difference. This is the only way to live. The reason I think it's the number 3 top invention is because it'll bail you out when you need help. Whether you gotta go pick up a 22-foot slide all by yourself because your helper bailed on you, if you gotta go pick up a flooded slide. I've had to go pick up a flooded 18-foot dual lane by myself before. This crushed the day. These will absolutely save your ass. There is people that absolutely love these and they use them on like every roll. There's people like us, we actually don't use them all that often. They are there to bail us out of those tough situations when you're working alone, or you got something flooded, or you got something just huge. Like every time I roll a 22-foot extended dual lane, every time I roll on, I use these bad boys just because it's so much easier. Takes an extra 60 seconds to set these up and then saves you 62 seconds when you're rolling and moving the inflatable because the roll is great. They're fantastic. Rolling straps, number 3. We're not getting to number 1 yet. No. We're going to number 2. I bet you can't guess what it is. It's huge. I didn't have a sheet to cover it. The second best invention in the bounce house business is the Rollsall. Oh, that was a dirty tarp. The Rollsall, ladies and gentlemen, this is my favorite machine. This is the 36 volt, basically the backbone or the crux of Rollsall. We've had this since 2022. It's probably got 100,000 miles on it. God knows. We have put it through its paces. One of the main reasons that I've ranked this number 2 in the countdown of your top inventions in the bounce house business is because once you get this, you're fresher because you're not pushing everything up onto the trailer. You're not pushing through mud and long grass and gravel driveways. You keep your body in better shape so when you get home, guess what you get to do? Whatever you want because you're not worn out. You want to go play with the kids, coach soccer, go on a walk with your wife, or maybe you want to go work on your business. Maybe you want to go write some SEO pages for the website. Maybe you want to go check out your Google ads or get a Google AdWords campaign started. You are fresh. You can do it because you have the power in your body because this is doing the hard work. The other thing that happens is when you need to hire employees and you sit in the interview, yes, interview them. But when you sit in the interview, guess what you get to tell them? You get to tell them how easy this job is. Because of this machine, this job is super easy. There's nothing to do other than roll a heavy inflatable, which takes 2 minutes. If you have rolling straps, that's easy too. You gotta stand it up, that's a little bit heavy. The hard work is like this long and then the Rollsall does everything. That's why it's number 2. It will absolutely explode your business because you will have the go power to be a true entrepreneur when you buy yourself a Rollsall. All right, now before we get into number 1, I gotta shout out our sponsor, the Marketing Ninja. You know them, you love them. Jenna Thompson, Joe Parker, they got their own firm, Marketing Ninja. Go check them out. I absolutely love them. They do my SEO, they do my Google AdWords, they do them for multiple businesses of mine, and my stuff absolutely crushes it. If you want to take your business to the next level, especially your bounce house business, it's all about Google AdWords. So go check out the Marketing Ninja. They are the pros. They are the best. Love them. And now, can I get a drum roll, please? For the number one invention in the bounce house business, I give to you Inflatable Office. What? A piece of software, dude? Heck yeah, Inflatable Office. Let me explain to you what Inflatable Office is. It's going to build you a website. Your website is built for you. You get to pick between a whole bunch of different templates, and you get to go in and change the colors, add your logo. Your website is all laid out for you and is beautiful and built just for you in the party rental industry. The other thing that it does, besides build your freaking website for you, it's then the rental software that tracks your inventory. So when a customer goes to your website and they want to go rent the Big Kahuna water slide, they can just go rent the Big Kahuna water slides all by themselves. They pay through there, the money goes into your account, you never had to do anything. On that checkout process, they actually have to go through your rental agreement. So they have to go sign your contract. You can go change that contract to say whatever you want. It is fully customizable. There you go. Now you're making money. It's like an ATM machine. You're making money and you don't even have to do anything. It's just on the internet at all times, ready for anybody to rent slides from you at 3 a.m., 3 p.m. I'm not done. It actually does more. It also will keep track of the inventory, so when somebody goes rent Big Kahuna for this Saturday, nobody else can go rent it. It's now unavailable in the website, so that way they're gonna have to go rent something else. It does even more. When you've got that busy Saturday route, you know how long it takes to make routes. It can take up to 6 hours to plan your route, your drop-offs, your pickups, 2-3 trucks, God knows how many you have. Inflatable Office has it built in, delivery planner. You can just drag and drop, and there's a map that tells you where all of the rentals are, and you can just make a route that goes this way, a route that goes this way, and that route that's gotta go that way for drop-offs and pickups. After you make that route, you click a button, all the contracts print out in order if you're a paper person, so you can go either give that to your employees or you can show up to the house with your paper contract. I would be wearing an Inflatable Office t-shirt right now if I had one, but I don't, so Tim, give me some t-shirts, buddy. Now I know what you might be saying. I can manage all my rentals with my pencil and my paper and my Facebook page and my marketplace listings. Why would I want to pay $125 a month for Inflatable Office? So something cool, if you have less than 10 units, it's actually free. Boom, free, done for you. Can't argue with free. If you have more than 10 units, it'll be around 130 bucks a month. And so you're saying to yourself, man, that's a big expense, Nick. 130 bucks is nothing. 130 bucks is one rental. That's it. One rental. You have the capability to rent to everybody. Once you have Inflatable Office, you have a website. So guess where you land? Google. Now you can run Google ads to your landing page that you make in Inflatable Office, which really isn't that hard because it's built on WordPress. It makes you the money. It shows people that you are professional. And how do I say this? The clients that you get from Marketplace are hit or miss. But when you have a website professionally done with Inflatable Office, your clientele will be in a higher tax bracket. They're not gonna nickel and dime you for a discount on the freaking $140 bounce house. Instead, they're gonna call and ask if they can add chairs, add tables, and what's up with this HD foam stacker from Foam Daddy, this foam party thing? What else do I need? What else do you offer? You're gonna be getting tipped more often because you can tip right on there. When they go to check out, you can just put a tip box. Boom, 10%, you'll get tips online. There's not a more important invention for the bounce house business than Inflatable Office. Go to thejumpoffstore.com and get some rolling straps. Link in the description for Inflatable Office. Link in the description for Rollsall. Peace out, love you.